Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. In the last episode, what happened was we basically just arrived in Lothering, and we had to kill some bandits on the way into town. Uh, and then we just kind of snooped around the town a little bit, kind of looting here and there, and ran into a little kid. He was looking for his mom. Kind of felt sorry for him, so gave him like a, kicked down a silver to him so he'd get himself something to eat. He was all happy and took off, went about his merry way or whatever. We also picked up a quest at the Chantry board to kill some bandits that were north of town. Went up there, took care of them. Jinxy done got her ass handed to her twice up there because her HP's pretty low to begin with. She doesn't really have any armor, so sometimes when groups of enemies are there, they can kind of take her down like a third of her HP at a time, which kind of makes it I glance up at it and she seems okay. Next thing I know, she's fallen to the ground with a skull face on her portrait. But something I just got to get used to, kind of keep my eye on her. But she really is a glass cannon because she does hit really hard, so it's a trade-off, but whatever. And now we came inside the Chantry because I guess we're supposed to talk to Sir Donald there. But really the reason why we came in is because we wanted to see if we can't free Sten, which he's outside in a cage, and I don't know if we'll really use him, but he's one of the characters that we redesigned when we added Dragon Age Redesigned. So I do want to pick him up just for the sake of, like being able to have him in the party, and kind of like you can kind of see the difference between, well, if you know what he looks like, by default, and then you see that one, it'll be kind of different. We'll have him for a comparison. We also did another little quest out there that was we had to gather up herbs and stuff to make these health potions. We had to make health potions for the lady, and we made a couple of those and gave it to her, and she was happy, and she actually gave us like 50 silver, which was kind of cool. But she didn't really have to, because we were just kind of doing it just to help her out. But nonetheless, it was still really nice. And then we actually lost out on one quest because I can't make any traps. And there's a nice young lady out there, really nice looking, that needed some traps. And I was thinking that I can just talk to her, maybe pick up the quest and, somehow, buy traps or something like that. But it didn't even give me the option, and just pretty much like, one option was like, no, I can't help you at all. Farewell. And the other one's, I can't make no traps. So I just said, I can't make no traps, and alright then. And now she won't even talk to us. But whatever. There's a lot of sexy young ladies around. So yeah, now we're gonna go ahead and check out the Chantry, see what's going on. And yeah, alright, here we go. Oh god, okay.
But no sign of the main horde.
So I guess we're supposed to talk to Sir Donald.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Nah, we ain't that easy
Not
to
yet.
kill.
No thanks to turn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
I was actually hoping to meet Arl Eamon.
Why is that, if I may ask?
Well, we need his help against Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden.
Okay.
Whatever the Cairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
You have any advice?
If Arl Eamon were well, I have little doubt he would assist you. My quest, however, remains the same.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves.
Yep.
I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Alright. So your quest for the ashes, it brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Tell me more about this urn of sacred ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
Yeah, of course I do. But I just wanna hear what you learned. Yeah.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Sir Henrik?
My fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though.
Wow, she's kind of blunt, huh? Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his. You can word it a little nicer, telling him his buddy just got killed, you know. Oh well.
What?
Yep.
And you have his locket?
Mm-hmm.
And a note?
And a note.
Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
Sorry about your friend, y'all.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Been lots of death, man. Alright then, I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
That is all.
Alright.
May the Maker have mercy on us.
So that was just about that thing we picked up out there, I guess. Sir Bryant? He's the head guy here, ain't he? Alright, let's see what he has to say.
Yes, my lady?
What the hell?
Who might you be?
This here be Jinxy.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
Not really. I got a bounty on my head. And this guy's a Templar, right? So he's No, you can't say that I am.
Then what might I do for you?
Let's see. You tell me about the, oh, the bandits, huh? About those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
Well, they won't bother you again. I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
You know it.
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
Not needed.
That is very generous of you. If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing.
Already on
The
it.
Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Let's see. Yeah, things seem very dire in the village. You got some crazy people basically telling everyone to lay down and die. Like, what's up with that? Why didn't you take care of that guy in the courtyard, man?
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed.
Alright,
Now,
alright.
unless there's something else you need.
Let's see. Need some more information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
If it's important, well, what can you tell me about that dude in the cage?
I was there at the farmhold. The beast stood there, wet with the blood of the children. He didn't even deny slaughtering them. The revered mother ordered him caged. She has more mercy than I do. But perhaps she is right, and the Maker has love for all his creations, even the Kunari.
But did he, like, confess to doing it, or? Alright then, thanks for your information, but I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Alright.
And when the Maker spoke,
The Maker.
chant of light scattered in the darkness.
Sister.
Despair, fear, and ignorance.
Chantry
Let those who
brother.
cry out from the shadows
Can't
come.
tell.
Let those who seek
Chanting
redemption
brother.
be delivered.
Chanting
Let
brother.
those who have sinned
Refugee.
be forgiven.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners
Refugee,
of the world,
child,
let it rise at last to
refugee.
the ears of the Maker. Let him hear
Sister.
our unwavering faith. Let
Book.
him hear our
Give me the book.
You ever wonder if that's an accurate likeness of Andraste? Maybe she was ugly. Maybe she had buck teeth. How would we know?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Let all mankind be humble. Let all repeat the
You
chant
talking about
of
these
light.
statues?
Only the word dispels the darkness upon
Lovely.
And when the Maker spoke,
Okay.
chant of light scattered in the darkness. Words of despair, fear, and ignorance.
Bust it open, baby.
Those who cry out from the shadows.
Break that lock. Oh, and it's a gift. Liliana. Okay.
Those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
And when the chant spreads across
in
all
here?
four
Oh,
corners
that's who we
of
need
the
to talk
world,
to.
let it
Yes.
rise at last to the ears of the
Templar.
Maker. Let him hear our unwavering
We could talk
faith.
to this Templar.
Miss, what is your name?
And enduring
You-
perseverance.
Look at those
Seems quite
beady
odd.
eyes.
You would not be the first to think so. But avert your eyes. I will not have you staring over long.
Best get used to it. I'll be watching you. We want no trouble here.
Hey, we didn't even do nothing yet. We've done nothing but help, and that's how you treat us.
The Maker return to the Black City in
You
heaven.
little bastard, man. I'm starting not to like the people here. I'm gonna take your book. Let's see. Anything else I can take? No. Alright. Revered mother. Okay.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of
Donations?
value than most who make it here.
Now wait a minute. You're gonna greet me with asking for a damn handout? Wait a minute. Who are you?
I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first.
Alright, what tithe is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
God damn, you're expensive, baby. Alright, here's 30 silver.
Thank you, dear woman. What can I do for you then?
Let's see, let's talk about Sten, that dude you have, in the cage. What's up with that?
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
She's kind of, aggressive, huh? Let's see. Any way I can, convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
Your custody? And who might you be?
I'm someone who could kill you if I were on mine. I'm a Grey Warden and need aid against the Darkspawn. What you gotta say about that?
A Grey Warden. Oh dear, I will have to ask you to leave before you bring trouble on our heads.
Well, give me the key. Yeah, let me take him.
To defend against the Blight? Perhaps that is a form of atonement.
Right.
But are you certain you can control him?
What the hell's the rite of conscription? I don't know. If you prefer, I can invoke the rite of consecration.
No, I cannot. There will be too much trouble for us if we are seen cooperating with you.
What do you mean? She didn't say anything. Okay. Please, continue.
You have not heard?
No.
The Ten claims that the Grey Wardens are responsible for the King's death. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else...
I want to talk about the guy in the cage.
Again?
Yes.
We have already discussed this, and I told you I would not release the creature.
She's gonna be a hard ass about this, huh? Look, bitch, give me the goddamn key. I redesigned them. I need them in my group.
Now we threaten priests.
Yeah.
How fun.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning
Why
of
didn't you
this?
speak up before,
You would
man?
threaten me with violence?
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Kunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
That's right, just give me the damn key. You could have done that in the beginning. And no feelings would have been hurt. But, you know, you want to make a big thing out of it? Alright. Because, I mean, these people are just running into the ground. I mean, people are all going crazy outside.
Let it rise at last to the ears of the
Greet me with a handout. Man. I shouldn't have given her anything.
Well, all right.
Alright, but now we got the key. We can release him and bring him into the party. I'm wondering if that'll have some kind of consequences later on. There probably would have been an easier way to get him out, but not a big deal. Might make it interesting later if something does come from it. So, alright. I think, that's,
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
Oh.
I didn't fail. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.